call them silverback gorillas going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody fighting.
What up, Showtime? Yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Comptown, I'm talking that King Richard. This like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life? Let's roll the dice.
Don't be surprised if this dog in a fight.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. No sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzine. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't feed with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back.
Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. Learn hustling early, it's hardwired. Total bezel, frozen neck, or black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Be getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a...
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Nix with it on first. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. Now the PAT try coming up. And the kick is good. And the Broncos take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. He's got a man left. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 3 now. It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pull out in front further, 13-zip. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set.
Trying the right side. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further. I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Buffalo 18.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go. Check up.
Richardson on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They get 28 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
19, Tiger, 19.
We're through. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They start with 2nd and 6. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go. Let's go, 19.
Another try following the sack. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He has the first over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
19 tight. Get it. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Go.
From the red zone now. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 20-zip lead. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Head to 60. Head. Come on. You set. Hey, check that.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. He finds Woods. And he crosses midfield before going out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. 2 set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts working here.
On the double.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Go.
They'll send him over right.
Check go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Hawk 70. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts chop some of the lead off before the half. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Trap 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. This finds Franklin. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
19 right. Here we go. Sack. Cut 19.
Nix from the gun. Able to get it to Franklin. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Nix with it on first. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 22. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go. They'll throw again. Nix. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19 seconds. 19 seconds. Back to 60. 79 Broncos.
Here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, ready?
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Don't throw 18. 10. 18 left. 18 ready. Take go.
Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now.
Nix looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Play action with Richardson. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Colts cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Go! Trap 60, 19 right.
Nix now to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be second down. Now Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long for him here. That's into the hands of Franklin. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Ready? Go!
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Cut by Sutton. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 28. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Touchdown, Denver! They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Back at 60. Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Kate, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating the touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. You got to get both feet down as well.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
60 Eagles, sit Buffalo 18. Ready?
They'll throw again, Richardson. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Richardson on third. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
60, trap 6. Ready? 19 Lion.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's caught for the first. Rolling into enemy territory. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They try again with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and goal, here's Nix. Has it in close. It's a Denver touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
It is Kupp, left side. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Catch made by Mitchell. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Back to throw, here's Richardson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Pass is hauled in by the running back. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
From the red zone now. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has it in close. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. They'll try and punch it in. Scores, touchdown Indy. It's making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
He's throwing for it. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready, 18, left, 18, 70 ring, 70 ring.
They send a receiver in motion right. Nix with it on first. Able to get it to Franklin. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos stretch the lead to 23. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Check, hurt, ready. Come 19, 7 Pirate,
Another try following the sack. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
18, Pioneer.
First and 10 at the 39.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They've got to keep moving quick here. From the 32. This finds Mitchell complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 65 guys. Warriors 70. Panther 11.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
19. And then track 60. 79 Broncos. 3.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on. Set. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattle. 18 Rattle. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos put up even more points in a win. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Set.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on